Welcome to my Napoleon Total War Russia series. If people are looking for battles and action, I think they might be a bit disappointed in what's going to be happening next, so you might want to skip some of these, perhaps the next few videos, and I'll mark any of the ones in the future where some action occurs, like a battle, or well, a naval battle or a land battle, or perhaps even indeed anything exciting. I'll make a note of. But unfortunately we're entering a period now of a Cold War, unless somebody declares war on me, which I hope they do in some ways, because I think I'm ready for them now, much readier than I was the first time that the French had their build-up. So I don't mind them having a large build-up, that's okay. I've checked all the spies, by the way. Dog thought maybe that there was one that hadn't moved. I don't know which one that was, but I will be going down all the spies. I'm going to be doing a lot of espionage, I do expect, I'm afraid, in the future. So anyway, let's first of all go over to Graz University. I might surprise you in what I'm going to do with this. I don't know if you've had any guesses of what I might do. This is Graz University. This is the one that was hit by their spies, and that's really why I'm going to go through a phase now of espionage. So I'm going to get rid of that university altogether. I don't need it. I'm going to move my agent over to the university in Sofia so that I can hopefully get... Where is it? Come on, I know you're around here somewhere. That one? No, they all look very similar, don't they, the buildings in this, by the way? That's my excuse. Anyway, there's Sofia. And now I've got to chase all the way back to get the spy. Come on, spy. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I will move the spy yet. I think I'm going to see what happens with my other spies first. Now, yeah, I think I will. So, first of all, I have a spy I know who's about here, just seen him, this one here. Let's get this one doing something first, that's the main thing. So, I'm going to send this one over to Prague. He sabotaged my university, so I'm going to hit him back. I've got a 30% chance of doing that, so it might well just be worth me hitting something just below Prague before I get up there, just to build up a bit of experience. What's this here? A merchant house. Let's see how much damage I can do to something like that. Oh, it's an 80... Oh, no, hang on a minute. What's the chance of sabotage on that one? 50%. Yeah, we'll go for that then. Main thing is that I can build up a bit of experience by hitting easy targets, which we end up dying now, but oh, agent detected, very clever. Right, okay, somebody said to me, or what's the point of infiltration? They're quite right in a way, in that once you move, just speed that up a bit, once you're in a place you can see everything that's in there anyway, so I look at the army, I can look at everything really. So what really is the point of infiltration, you might ask, and you'd be quite right to ask the question. So anyway, that's that one moved. What I'm going to do now is work down my spies. This is what I'm saying. If you're not really interested in this kind of thing, then it's not worth watching, I don't think, these. So anyway, he's on the move and he's quite a long way away from being able to touch anything, so we'll go to the next one. That's this chap here. Now he's on his way to... Ooh, is he the one that's on his way a long way? I think he might be. Where on earth is he going? Wow, look at that distance. He's going to... Is this the one that's going to Brussels? It might be. Yes, he is. He's on his way to Brussels, isn't he? Let's see if we can damage some things along the way there then. Just pull out a bit there. Where are we? This is basically payback time for the blowing up my university. Not that I'm too bothered about the university itself, but I am going to make sure there's a bit of payback for that. So let's see what we can damage that's going to affect him in some way. Remember, money doesn't really seem to affect them. It's the other types of buildings that bother him most of all. What's this one? Supply depot. Yeah, there's one that might be nice to hit. Let's see how... Oh, it's only 18% that one, so I think I'll give that one a miss. Maybe... I haven't got anybody in Prague, have I? Yes, I have. Let's try Prague again. Might be worth it, mightn't it? 33% chance of damaging the Court of Appeals. Let's have a go at that one. And then we'll move on to Brussels afterwards. Successful mission. Very good. Right, okay, let's have him back out of there. Don't really know which one he was. I'm not sure it really matters. But anyway, let's get him moving back towards Brussels, over here. And then we'll see if we can do something with him afterwards as well. So find another one, or rather, next turn. Next one, agents, Breslau. Let's see what he can do. And then what have we got? Ah, right, okay. Great Museum. Yep, successful mission. Very good. And there are more. I've got about a dozen spies. That's another reason why I'm doing it. I have lots of spies. I really only need about 3 or 4 to watch the borders. So I think, have I done the Dresden one yet? Don't think I've done Dresden yet, have I? Let's have a go with this one as well. Again, go for the easy buildings first. In this case it's a museum. Still failed, but no matter. It doesn't matter. He's got to repair them, and it's going to cost him money, but the main thing is it costs him happiness, it costs him his ability to be able to recruit, all that kind of thing. That's the main thing. So anyway, that was the Dresden one. Let's have a look at the Stuttgart one. And Stuttgart, again, go for, ooh, is that the best I can get? Might try something other than that, actually. What's that over there? University. No, I don't want to hit his universities. The French have got all the technology that they need now. What's this here? Oh, that's no, I think we're going to have to go for that. Oh, agent executed. Right, now that's one of the reasons. Oh dear, that was short order, wasn't it? That's one of the reasons why I kept the chap in Vienna, why I didn't do anything with him. So I'll move him over. Is he in here still? Yep, there we are. And where was it? Stuttgart, wasn't it? So let's move him into there. Alright, he's got the opportunity to actually do something as well. Actually, might be worth, if I can then, hitting something else before I get there. Let's see what else we can hit. That's no, there's nothing in range, is there, anyway? So, no, never mind. Let's go all the way to Stuttgart. And I'll do a sabotage. We'll have another go at that building then, shall we? Why not? You never know. Okay, let's see if there are any other spies that I can move that can do something. Not sure if there are. I did the Stuttgart one. He's dead now anyway, isn't he? So, Stettin. Have I looked at Stettin? No, I haven't. Let's see what he can do. 33%. Agent detected. Doesn't matter. How many have I hit? What, 1 or 2? Really not too sure. But anyway, 1 or 2. 1 will make up for the university anyway, so it's worth doing. So that was Stettin. Austria, that's the one that's still moving, isn't it? I've got one. I've got one in France. Would you believe? Goodness me, what's that place there? Banking house. Should we try that? Sabotage that. 40%. That's not bad, is it? Oh, good. Right. Okay. But you know, I've forgotten where he was going to as well. I should have checked it before, hadn't I? I think it was. I don't think it was Marseille. I think I was going here. You know, Toulouse. But I've got to go via Marseille anyway. So let's have a look in Marseille on the way, shall we? We'll think about maybe sabotaging somewhere else. What's he got in there? Hang on a minute. There's nothing. There's no army in there. That'll be why the British attacked there, won't it? That'll be the place I'm going for. Look, if you look here as well, Sardinia. You know, this is very close to my fleets. I could fairly easily, you know, get an army out there and take Marseille. That looks like the soft target for me, doesn't it? Anyhow, so let's see whoever else we've got. So that was the. That one. Oh no, I think that's it, isn't it? This one already seems to have moved, so nobody I can hit with that one. Anyway, I don't know how many I hit there. I know it's certainly 2. Maybe I hit 3 buildings. I'm not too sure, but it doesn't matter. Even if I only get 1, it's worth it. Right now, let's get some more 80 gunners in here, building up the navy again. People that saw my United Provinces campaign in Empire Total War will know how much I like my ships. Now over in Minsk, there it is, Minsk. I want to get some Jaegers in there. It's a good place for recruiting them. Remember, I researched this in advance. I don't remember this off the top of my head, so I check all these things out in advance. So I'm going to get, you see there are 2 Chevron Jaegers there, you see, and they're quite handy in bridge encounters, you know, for shooting over the river, so I'm definitely going to have those. Now if you remember, I was getting some what do you call unicorns in here. They're 2 away from being produced, and the Jaegers that I can get in here are pretty good as well. So there you go, 2 Chevron Jaegers. I'm going to get a couple of those, and I'm going to get 4 Grenadiers as well in here. This is the only place, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the only place where I can get 2 Chevron grenadiers. So it's definitely worth going for them over there in Moscow. And of course the unicorn's going to be ready in 2 turns anyway. There were 4, I think, originally, so they're going to come out at roughly the same time, so it might be nice to have